So we're talking to MEKAI. You're a sophomore. You're going into your junior year next year. You're a basketball player and a football player.
Yes.
Okay. So excited. What do you think about the new school and the environment you're playing ball in?
Oh, I love it. It's nice. I like the new courts. I already missed the season. We just came out of basketball season, and yeah, the new arena is just really new.
It's fun.
It's nice.
Yeah, beautiful facility.
Practice gym now. Yeah.
I mean, it's the nicest in the district.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta figure out how we can dominate on the courts. In these beautiful courts, this beautiful, facility that was built for us. We got to really honor it. So, just so you know, we're going to build a beautiful field house down there between the back and the baseball field. It's going to be an athletic field house, true training like a college facility. It has 5,000 square feet with turf. I mean, you can do football, soccer, track, you name it, it's all going to be there. What do you think of that? Do you think that's an advantage compared to the other schools in the PIL?
Definitely an advantage. That's really cool because it's going to be indoor, right?
Yeah, all indoor, all covered, all heated, well lit with LED lighting.
That's really cool.
100% turf. It's about the size of this gym right here that we're in. Is that exciting?
That's really exciting. Yeah.
Well, listen, we're happy and feel great to give back to the community that gave us so much and so much joy as kids playing ball in this community. And we know that the suburbs have so much more facilities, and we want to give you guys the best facilities, not to have to win a state championship with, but you know what we want you to do? Just enjoy your time here. Right? Just a great, safe place to enjoy and really get better at your sport, so you fall in love with the sport and it comes easy for you. Hey everybody, we're sitting here with Gunnar, who's a baseball player and a football player at McDaniel High, and Gunnar is unfortunately injured, but you'll be out of it in how long?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So about the time the auction is, you'll be back in the field, and you know what? Maybe there'll be some sunshine out, so you can play actually in the sunshine in the summer and enjoy it. So do you know much about the field house?
I know it's going to be about the size of this gym.
Yeah.
It's going to be all turf.
Yeah.
About that. That's all I know.
You could probably do an infield practice on it.
Oh yeah.
Which is cool. Imagine going down in the winter, and actually going out and play in a heated gym with great lighting and being able to do tons of, pitch, hitting, all that stuff. In the off season, we just can't do that when these gyms are full of basketball players and volleyball players and whatever, right?
Basketball players.
Yeah. So it'd be nice. And frankly, can you think of any other high school in the PIL that's got an indoor, facility like that? Well, I can tell you that it hasn't been done.
No.
And we're going to bring it to you, the alumni. Alumni from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s have been chipping in for 2 years. And one of the alumni is going to build it, Matt leading it at Walsh Construction, the CEO of Walsh Construction. And everybody's just said, you know what, we want to give back to the community. We got so much out of the community. Hey Marley, Bill Booth here. Just a pleasure to get to know you and interview you here today. I understand you're a soccer player.
Yes, I've been playing soccer since about 3rd grade, and I've been playing since freshman year here at McDaniel.
Pretty good legacy here of men's soccer programs. I mean, you guys have been successful for a lot of years.
Yeah. We've had some historical teams in the past. We just made playoffs this last year, which was a huge success for us.
Yeah.
And more is to come. We've got a bright future.
You bet. That new soccer field, have you had a chance to play on it and kick the ball around yet?
We have our practices on the alternate field and our games on the main football stadium.
Yeah.
Every day in fall here. It's so awesome.
Speed will be an advantage, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're a fast team too.
Cool. Yeah, that's great. And they'll have lights.
And lights.
So just being able to play at night is cool. On a great turf right next to your locker rooms, and getting a great crowd to turn out. So the field house, which is going to be built right there, is great too, in the sense that it's like a big indoor soccer facility. Goalies can do workouts. You can work on specific drills. You've got, if that field is unplayable because it's pouring down rain and 35 degrees in December, you guys can go hit it. You can. I'll tell you, the beauty of it is, can you imagine being a young kid and going to a soccer camp, coming up to McDaniel and going to a soccer camp and getting exposed to 15 kids that getting introduced early to the coaches and staff? I mean, that's going to be a huge advantage.
Yeah.
It's going to build the program into a monster program.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think the facilities are our biggest advantage right now, and if we can get the field house, get those camps going, that'd be huge for the future.
I think so too. What position do you play?
I play center back.
Center back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you get enough touches in the game, or you got to tell your guys to share the ball?
I gotta call for it a little bit,
Yeah.
but I get a fair amount. I get a fair
Well,
amount.
that's nice that you get to, you do a little both, right?
Right.
All right. Listen, it's great to meet you.
Yeah.
Good luck with your soccer and your activities with Frisbee and, Ultimate Frisbee and have a great senior year.
Yeah, thank you.
Take care. Hey alumni, we're here at McDaniel and I want to introduce you to the two captains of the cheer squad, the rally girls here at McDaniel. I know a lot of you in the audience, many of you were on the rally squad. Things are changed, but you know what? They still play a big part in cheering the teams on and building the chemistry of a great sports program. So you are?
LEXI and KAYLEE.
Right. So tell us about the rally squad.
We do stomp and shake cheer, and it's not like the traditional like stunting cheer. It's more like we're dancing like a step team.
Yeah.
And it's like we got it from the South, so like there's not a lot of stomp and shake on the West Coast. So I think it's like pretty great that we do this.
So you get a lot of attention from
Yeah,
the,
we get
from
a
the
lot of
audience.
attention,
I
yeah.
like that. That's good. You know what? Do the kids like it?
Yeah, the
They
kids
do.
love it. Yeah.
Because it's good music. It keeps them
Yeah.
relaxed.
And we're like the show.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's like going to a Laker game and seeing the Laker girls.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. So, alumni, I'm here with mostly freshman baseball players. I want to give you a little glimpse into the future of McDaniel baseball. Now, as you know and the crowd knows, this is a great legacy of 50 years of great baseball. And we've got a great coach and some great kids that are out working hard, and they're the ones that are going to benefit the most from this field house. So what I want to do is introduce you to some of them, and then I'm going to point a couple guys to say, what do you think of this field house and what we're going to do with it? So introduce yourself.
My name's Owen Sonny.
Yep.
Samuel Robinson.
Jackson Young.
Cody Brewer.
JABRIL Shabazz.
Okay, out of the 5 of you, who's the best baseball player? Oh, crickets! I love it. Usually, listen, if it was Erdman and Pins and Miller and all of us guys, who would be fighting over to say, I am? We all be fighting. Back in the day, those were some of the greats from the 70s. So here's my question, guys. What are you going to do in that field house when it gets built for next baseball season? What kind of training would you see yourself doing? Who wants to talk?
A lot of hitting in the winter and summer, just extra cuts.
A lot of cuts. Yeah, more cuts, the farther, more bombs, right?
Yeah.
There you go. What do you think? What else? What else do you think do there?
Probably like work on our swings and just like get our pitching mechanics all right.
Yeah, you bet. Get a little hill, one of those portable hills. We'll get it in. You get, just throw it one day a week in the off season. Keep that arm fresh and strong. One of the things that's great about this field house is it's large enough in turf where you guys can actually do a full infield practice. You guys can work on your bunt defenses and rotations. You guys can work on your double play mechanics and footwork. I mean, it makes a difference because every time you make a defensive error, what do? You give them another bat, right? So I'm excited about it, and I think what's going to happen is by the time you guys are seniors, you guys are going to win a city championship. Do you think you guys can do that?
Yes.
Okay. Alumni, I want you to meet ANNIKA. She's a sophomore soccer player here at McDaniel High School. And what do you think of those new turf fields out there?
They're really nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to be at the school and practice soccer. We used to have to go all the way to Marshall to practice, which was a pain.
Yeah, but you got that fast turf, you got perfect drainage, you got a crown on the field, you got lights, it's dialed in.
It is.
Do you think about it, is there much difference between the Thorns and you guys in terms of facilities now? Yeah, so listen, it's good to meet you. I wanted to introduce you to the alumni, but most importantly, ANNIKA, is, I hope that you guys get the opportunity to take that new field house, 5,000 square foot, the size of this facility, all turfed, and be able to run youth clinics, teach those 6th and 7th and 8th graders or the younger kids to come and love the sport, the techniques that you guys are using at the varsity level or the soccer level. So are you guys a good team? You think you're going to be strong?
Sure, with enough practice.
Yeah?
We'll see.
What do you think? By senior year, you think you got a chance at more wins and more losses?
Yeah, it'll be fun at
Okay,
least.
I'm wishing you the greatest of luck. Thanks for
you.
stopping by. Go enjoy your pizza.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So here's my question. You've heard about the field house. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll be something that'll be useful to...
Yeah, I think it'll be great. Like, I think a lot of people will use it, and especially for it being like one of the first ones in Portland. I think that's like really exciting.
Yeah, you know, listen, I saw on social media, because I follow you guys on Instagram, that you guys were having a car wash this Saturday, but this crummy weather that we've been waiting for summer to show up all year, you know, from the alumni, I wanted to give you guys $100.
Thank you.
I know it's not a lot, but it's, you know, it's 10
help
cars.
so
Will it help?
much.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we want to be here to help, and
Yeah.
we want to hear from you guys, and we really appreciate, you know, Cheer Squad.
We
And we just want to make
appreciate
sure,
you.
say hi to everybody back home, you know, at the alumni world, and good to meet you both.
Yeah,
Have a great year and a great
Thank
couple next
you.
years. All right, take care.
Thank you.
Thank you for building a field house. I really appreciate it, and that's like, it's really, yeah.
I got a question for you. It's a tough one.
Okay.
And just go with your gut instinct. Who's the greatest baseball player in Madison history?
Oh, Rick Wise, 1963. Sure.
You heard it right here, Rick. I hope you're in the audience listening. Okay.
Hey, thank you, alumni.
Thank you.
Alumni.
Thank you, alumni.